So ignore the fact that I look like Johnny Bravo in a fucking bonnet. That being said, I'm gonna review Fantastic Four First Steps, and here's the issue, bro. It was a step in the right direction, but it was a bad Fantastic Four fucking movie. What I mean when I say that is like the CGI is gorgeous at times. I love the visual aesthetic and visual language on display here, but I have to ask if this is the direction going forward, or is this just like an anomaly? And if it's just an anomaly in the greater Marvel catalog, that's a damn shame because this film is absolutely so fun, so gorgeous. Like you see the way the Thing looks in there, that's a more stylized, cartoony aesthetic, bro, and you feel that cartoony like aesthetic visually throughout the entire film. Everything feels a little bit more softer CGI wise, giving this cartoonish haze to it, as well as the CGI being downright some of the most gorgeous CGI I've seen in a Marvel type film in years, bro. That whole like time hole black hole scene, insane, bro. Made me so hyped for the Neutron movie. Here's my problem, and here's a spoiler. It happens within the first 2 minutes, the first second of the film, right? Sue, the Invisible Woman. The Invisible Woman is literally designed as a metaphor for the invisibility of women, right? It's a Jungian archetype. It's about the invisible service that women provide for us with their labor. Do 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 do. Not too dissimilar to something like how Batman uses the power of the dark to fight the good and bring light into the world, right? They reduce her as a woman to be nothing but a mother. And that's so frustrating because the whole movie is not, it's not Fantastic Four. No, it's Sue and Friends Save the Child. And Sue and Friends Save the Child could have been any fucking group of characters, any story. This is not a good Fantastic Four movie. It feels like a waste of potential. And it's so frustrating because this movie is absolutely gorgeous. Not only is it using 1960s visual aesthetics, but it's using 1960s filmmaking aesthetics. And it pisses me off that it's stuck in a film that is so subpar, dragged down by the fact that they wanted to make a film about a woman being pregnant. And the worst part is that if this was Fantastic Four 3 or Fantastic Four 4, I wouldn't mind because you know what? Sue would have had time to be a woman and a cool superhero, first and foremost. Not just a woman who carries a child.